A warm welcome to iconic Anfield. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. It's the young boys, and they take on football friends.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Here's how the young boys line up today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Here's how football friends line up today. Oliver Kahn is in goal. Lilian Thuram starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. Marco Reus starts alongside Casemiro with big chance. Stop to the last. Chances don't come better. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. A sub about to come on. Casemiro. On to Reus. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Sense that something could happen for young boys here. Pressing from the front now. On he goes, and on, and on. To put them ahead. Offside has been given here. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's working really hard in training at the moment, just to get that extra bit of quality. Let's hope it pays off for him today.
Rivaldo. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. This is looking good. What next? And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Rivaldo. They might be in. Oh, should score! And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. There could be something building for football friends here. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Football friends have it back. And Burma. A bit too eager there, free kick given. The young boys with good width here. The ref allowing the game to flow. Angelo Stiller. This could be dangerous. Fernandez. And the ball back with young boys now. Decent looking attack this. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. The corner taken short. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Stiller. Cherky. Dumone. Football friends come away with it. Possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? And the attack is over. That's a good pass. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And Burmo. Careless piece of play. The football friends have lost it. And this is a positive move from young boys. On she goes. Terrific. And it's been given as offside. Van Basten. Rivaldo. Has a go. Crucial defending. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Now here's an invitation. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. Could be something happening now for football friends. An attack that's come to nothing.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
That's a wonderful pick-out. Enzo Fernandez. And on to Casemiro. Fernandez. And that's all there is for the first half here at Anfield. So away we go then for the second half. The ref has seen that as a foul. Could be a chance to break here. They have to get back at pace. What a chance! Oh, great tackle, goal saver.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Rivaldo. That set up the chance. And it's been cut out. Mbappe. Played in with that. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Oh, worth a shot. And a superb block. Rivaldo. And that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Melki Dumone. Said Alawaira. Football friends recovering possession well. And Burmo. And football friends are pushing forward nicely here. He'll try his luck. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Alawaira. Angelo Stiller. They're just looking now for that final pass through.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
That one was a bit wayward. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. To put them ahead. And it's taken away. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one. So off we go at 2-1 now. Angelo Stiller. Alawaira. Ryan Cherki. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Setting up the chance. deliver into the box. The counter looks on here, options available. Enzo Fernandez. And that's where it ends.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Just 20 minutes remaining now. Still going here. A chance to level it up now from the corner.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Played into the box. That's really well played, halting the attack. A chance now for a quick transition. Now, here's an invitation. Will it ever open up here? Oh, they've lost it. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Marco Reus. Van Basten. That's a really nice ball. And it's on now. Stopped at the last. Chances don't come better. Getting closer. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Well, a goal here, and you have to think that would be the game. Not long left at all now. That was well spotted. The attack is over. So they could get caught out on the break here. Could be all square here. Really solid defending.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Oh, great block. Saeed Alawaira just needs the composure now. And it's hit the bar. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play.
Well, if they hold on to this, the keeper will be thanking the frame of his goal. Not long left now.
Well, could that be the catalyst for something to happen at the other end next? But it doesn't get far. Alawaira. They certainly still believe this looks promising. They're in here. They can't go any further here. Offside. Enzo Fernandez. And Burmo. In the right position to cut out the pass. Marco Van Basten. Saeed Alawaira. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home there. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got action from division rivals coming right up. It's football, friends, and they take on Real.
Yeah, they're playing well at the moment. They're organised, they play some neat football, and they're very energetic. This should be good in front of their fans today.
This is the Real lineup for today. Mike Maignan is in goal. Manuel Locatelli plays with Piotr Zielinski in central midfield. And leading the attack is Hristo Stoichkov. Promising looking ball. Goes on past the defender. Now, surely. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Cruyff. Now with Casemiro. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. A bit of a squeeze on here. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Johan Cruyff. Marco Reus. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Hernandez. Now Locatelli. Piotr Zielinski. Pina. Eze. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Burmo. Over the top and in on goal. It's away, but not far enough. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Real pushing forward with options available. This is an excellent run. And trying a look. Oh, a brilliant save. Superbly kept out. And they take a short corner. And the chance slips away.
Really good defending there.
Casemiro. A really good interception to take the ball. Casemiro. Rivaldo. This could be dangerous. Probing, but the target won't open. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. That one's gone out for a throw. They're not getting close enough here. Zielinski. Real trying to get things moving. Space now to get a crossover. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Lilian Thuram. Burmo. Good vision. Hits the upright. The corner for them now, and a good opportunity to get ahead in the game. They decide against playing it in. That set up the chance. And a corner to come. They decide against putting it into the box. Different angle of attack. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Pina. On to Zielinski. Claudia Pina. Hernandez. James. Real with good width here. A chance to deliver into the box. Good work to beat the challenge. And that's really not a finish that's good enough, not from that sort of distance. Rivaldo. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Stoichkov. That's a good ball. Piotr Zielinski. Real chance. The effort shut out. And it's a short one. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Back to it then, the second half begins. Enzo Fernandez. Real regain possession. The ball has been lost by the football friends. They're allowing space and he's finding it. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Could be a chance to break here. Nicely played through. All the menace taken off it.
Yeah, that was a vital block there. Really good last-ditch defending.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. To take the lead. And an easy one for the keeper. Well-timed tackle. And over the line. A sub about to come on. Rivaldo. Now with Casemiro. Rivaldo. Football friends in a good position here. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Now to make more progress. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Well, we've seen a thoroughly decent display from Marco Reus up to now. He's putting his stamp on the game.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? And it's opened up. It's there! And into the lead they go. So off we go at 2-1 now. Marco Reus. the space to whip it in here. Looking to cut inside. Football friends regaining possession. Stoichkov. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. Royce. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Locatelli. That's nice from Locatelli. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Yeah, super stuff there.
That's as precise as they come. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Surely the equaliser. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. So level pegging as the game kicks off once more. Eze. Pina. James. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. They decide against putting it into the box. They have to clear this. Still no clear shot. Fernandez. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Locatelli. In a handy position now for a late winner. And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Royce. Casemiro. Getting closer. Stopped by some really astute defending.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
And they could get caught out on the break here. Closed it down well.
Well, time's running out, but these fans are driving their team on here.
Football friends finding space on the flank. Could win it here. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. That has gone out. It'll be a throw.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say.
Hold on, good opportunity. Brian Mbeumo. Fernandez. Eberechi Eze. Well, here we go, time for the transition. They've lost it, a promising break fades away. And the referee's whistle brings the game to an end. Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. What are your expectations from this?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's how football friends line up today. Oliver Kahn is in goal. Lilian Thuram starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. Marco Reus starts alongside Casemiro in the heart of midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. And this might be promising. But it won't count for anything, the offside flag's up.
Yeah, it is, and he just delays the pass for far too long. Got to give it sooner.
Peter Crouch. Getting physical, working hard. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. The first... Blow of the day struck early, 1-0. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Crouch. This could be threatening. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Thuram. Garcia. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. Casemiro. Fernandez. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Luke Shaw. Leandro Paredes. Garcia. Johan Cruyff. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Cruyff. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Caroline. Moving the ball around well here. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and in cool as you like in the finish.
Burma. Football friends struggling to keep the ball here. Paredes. Caroline. Caroline. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. Alexander-Arnold. Now Leandro Paredes. Paredes. That's a good pass. Now he's in. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. And we're back underway at 3-0. Casemiro. Rivaldo. Thuram. Garcia. Peter Crouch. Need to be better with the ball. Casemiro. That's a good ball. Garcia. Crouch. There's a good amount of freedom here. Real chance. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
A really good interception to take the ball. Garcia. Now Leandro Paredes. A lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. And the run goes on. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now Leandro Paredes. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? But the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. And Burma. Now with Casemiro. Getting closer. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Caroline. Space out wide, and they're using it. And that's how to play it through. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. The game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And a really smart stop there. Short corner it is. Played in with that. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone narrowly wide. Alexander-Arnold. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And we're off again in what so far has been a very one-sided match. And the defence regains control. Hernandez. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
Caroline. Crouch.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're not happy. It's been a frustrating game for them, and they're letting the players know.
Now the chance for them to pour forward. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. The attack broken up. Out of play, throw in to come. Shaw. Alex Garcia. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Royce. And a cross that could be dangerous. There's a chance for them to go now. Alex Garcia. Lilian Thuram. Garcia. Theo Hernandez. Peter Crouch. Waited beautifully. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Been delivered. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Cruyff. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Paredes. Cruyff. Leandro Paredes. Good job done to keep it. Theo Hernandez. Luke Shaw. Lovely setup. Oh, chance! Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Fernandez. Oh, could be a chance here. Having a try. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Trying his luck. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. And they've gone with a short one. It's missed. Not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. Hernandez. Garcia. Casemiro. And it's given away. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now Leandro Paredes. Caroline. They could get caught out on the break here. Lovely weighted pass. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy.
Well, here we can see it again, but I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
Cruyff. That's a good spot. Well played.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
Johan Cruyff. Paredes. A promising move stalls. Just 10 minutes to go now. Paredes. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Paredes. Hernandez. Full time is looming. What do you make of how it stands? Is it that they've just not performed?
This just hasn't been good enough. They've looked disorganised all over the pitch. No pressing from the front, which then has a knock-on effect throughout the team. Huge improvements are needed for the next game.
Could be something on. Now for the finish. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation. So they try to get themselves going again after taking another blow. A stubborn refusal to give up possession. And it's held on to comfortably. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office.
Peter Crouch. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And we've got action from division rivals coming right up. It's the Velvet Touches and they take on Football Friends.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Here's the lineup for the Velvet Touches. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. And they go with a single striker leading the line. Here's how Football Friends line up today. Oliver Kahn is in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Lilian Thuram in the fullback positions. Marco Reus starts alongside Casemiro in the heart of midfield. And they'll play with a lone striker up front. It's played into the box. It's away, but not far enough. And that must be so disappointing for them. Achraf Hakimi. Mendes. Upamecano. Jamal Musiala. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Oh, good vision. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's... Been 1-0 then as we get started again. Marco Reus. Enzo Fernandez. Theo Hernandez. This is looking like a decent move from Football Friends. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Space now to get a crossover. And the attack collapses. Oh, could be a chance here. Let's get rid of the ball, but a corner to come. Into the box. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick and that's really good goalkeeping.
The Football Friends unable to retain possession. Ousmane Dembele. Chance slips away. Achraf Hakimi. Dembele now. And it's on now. And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. With that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Lilian Thuram. Now, what can they do from here? Is this the equaliser? And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Upamecano. And the forward progress continues. And they won't be going any further.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
And football friends showing good width here. Terrific hold-up play. That's a corner, and possibly the chance to go in front. They decide against putting it in. That's a good pass. And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Promising looking ball. Ooh, cut out well. Theo Hernandez. Rivaldo. Some useful space wide here for football friends. And offside rules the assistant referee. This is looking good for the Velvet Touches. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Burmo. Promising position, this. Oh, a great chance. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And he finishes it off with a calm, tidy touch. It's a really well-taken goal.
Kvaratskhelia. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And it's in! The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. So off we go once more, and there's no knowing where the next drama's going to come from. Could be here. Yet to find a way to goal. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Theo Upamecano. Musiala. Nuno Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, it was good.
Should score here. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Enzo Fernandez. Burmo. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Royce. Marco Royce. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. Kvaratskhelia. Football friends have it back. Strong and needed to be. And it's on now. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? It's a corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser.
The noise levels have just gone up. I think they sense that this is an equaliser coming. It's a big opportunity, this.
Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Finds himself with space now. Delivered into the box. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded.
Well, the hosts are controlling possession. They've got to now make that possession count, though. If you're just passing without penetration, you'll get caught. And that's what's happening. It has to be more decisive in the final third.
Well, now they have another opportunity to use the ball to good effect. And into the box it goes. Still trouble here. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. Casemiro. Rivaldo. Ball one, well read. Jamal Musiala. The velvet touches looking good as they move forward. And the promise of something happening is over. Chance to score! And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
If we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And the finish is quality, driven with intent, low and hard, just where the keeper doesn't want it. It's a cracking bit of play.
Can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Another goal means another kick-off at 4-3 now. Marco van Basten. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Could be a chance to break here. And he's pinged a beauty. Delivered into the box. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! Off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. Space on the wing for the velvet touches. And denied by a top draw tackle.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't she?
This could be threatening. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Van Basten. Oh, and he's won the ball. What happens now? Alex Morgan. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. But they can't go any further here. Offside. Marco van Basten. This has to be. press has paid off here. And the attack collapses. Just 5 minutes remaining. And they might be in. And it must be. And that puts a really impressive seal on...